university is all about. And then what you need players. And the players are other resources, other contacts, other students, the mastermind, the community that you're joining. And then you need a coach. And that's what me and Lupe are. We're your coaches, to make sure that you play this game and that you win at this game.
Definitely, definitely. That's a great way of putting it. I love the way that you use the game analogy. Once again, you definitely need to know the game. You need to know the lingo. You need to have a team in place. You need everything that's there under the sun so for you to see. And here, if you go through here, here's our members. And I'm not going to stay on this page because it's can't be showing people stuff. But pretty much here's a list of all the members that you can possibly meet once you join. Here's a forums that people, talk on and everything.
The forum is a great resource. Can we go back to that real quick? But the forum, I know, is like any question you get stuck on. The beauty of this is there's a community of people that have already went through that and can answer that question for you. So anything from sharing resources, designers, working with CPA networks, copywriters,
ad servers, everything servers. That's been talked about.
Exactly, pretty much people have already paved the way, and you can just follow, and if you get stuck, there's support. You have a support team. You're not out on your own trying to figure this thing out, and that's what this is all about.
Definitely. So I recommend that you go through this. Once again, you want to start off on the fast track, move on to the modules Q&A, and you definitely have so much content in here. It's ridiculous. Once you go through every bit of this content, I doubt that you're going to have that many questions to ask myself and Carlos. By then, you should be already making your first dollar, if not your first tens of thousands of dollars a month. So I just want to let you know that the most important thing that you have to remember is what is your desire, what's your reason why. Know that the knowledge is out there for you, and if your gut is telling you that this is the knowledge you need to learn, then learn it. And most importantly, don't get stuck on the red and yellow area. Move on to the training and the skill set. Once you start training, once you implement, once you actually do the stuff that we've been talking about, that's when the skill gets created. That's when you grow into a skilled, educated entrepreneur ready to take on any other project. And from there, all you do is nothing but grow. Once your brain expands, it never shrinks. So I definitely recommend you go ahead and if you already know you want to join us, by all means join us. If you want to get back to the seminar, please do. Do not miss any bit of it. It's the greatest thing in the world. I mean, watching, a seminar with people that are talented, not just ourselves on stage, is an absolute blessing because you are actually getting something for free. You're actually getting it, right into the comfort of your own home. So you are, this opportunity is coming to you, and I don't know how it's coming to you, why it's coming to you, but you need to do something about it. Don't just sit there and watch it. Don't just say I'll do it later, or don't just say I'm going to go out and take a break. Because if you're doing that, then guess what? You're part of 99% of the population that will not move on to being something or doing something in their life.
And the biggest thing is following your gut. I mean, if you don't really want to do this, don't do it, don't join, because you're going to waste your money, If you really don't want to do this, don't do it. But if you really, one of the things I learned early on is following your gut feeling. You know deep inside if this is right for you or not. And if it is, if you make that decision, make that commitment, and know that you're going to go at it no matter what. You're going to get to the green no matter what gets in your way, no matter what obstacles. Because any obstacle that pops up is just something that needs to get resolved to take you to the next step. You could either look at it as a brick wall, or you could look at it as a stepping stone to get you closer to your goal.
So the last thing I want to add to this whole presentation, and thank you so much once again for listening, is this. I encourage you to join only if you believe in yourself. I do not encourage you to join if for 1 second you have a doubt. Because once you're in here and you start to learn everything that we've got, and you've seen everything that we have to offer, all the videos and time consumed into every bit and ounce of knowledge that we have, which is all in there. If you see what we have to offer and then you begin to get stuck on the red and the yellow, Please do not email me that you want more content. Please do not. Please do not email me that you want a refund, because there will be no refunds. It is not my job to give you the training and the skill or the desire. That is something that you do. I'm not going to tell you why you should make money. That's something you need to find for yourself in your heart. And if you don't have that, then do not join. Do not join, because we don't have, this is not a project that we do on a daily basis. This is a project that Carlos does on his spare time, because he still has other stuff that he's doing on his own. And all I have to say is we do it from the heart. So we only look for people that are believers, people that believe in themselves, most importantly. And if you're a non-believer, then do not even press the enroll now key.
But if you really want it, and you know deep down inside your gut is telling you that you need to go for this, and go for it, and go for it with passion, go for it like a train, not letting anything stop you. If there's one thing that has made me and Lupa successful, is this that I'm telling you now. Not letting anything stop that gets in your way. Nothing stopping you, because you're in control. Once you start thinking like that, nothing can get in your way. Nothing can get in your way. So if you know you want it, then go for it. And we'll be here to support you. We'll be here to give you the knowledge, help you with the training, make sure you're not making mistakes, and walk you through the process. You know why you want it, and and this is an opportunity, but only if you're going to take action. And the reason we do this is we know we've been there. We've had sucky jobs. We've had to work long hours, and it sucks. And that's the main reason, we do this, and we're doing this, is to help you, because you deserve better. I feel that everybody deserves this. Everybody deserves to be financially free. Everybody deserves success. Everybody deserves freedom, but nobody can give that to you. Only you can give it for yourself.
So talking about passion and drive, and I know I said I was going to say the last comment, but after hearing your passion and drive and commitment and desire to want to do this, just so that everybody knows who's listening right now, we are so dedicated to giving this event away for free at no charge that we're sitting right here recording this, and we haven't slept for 24 hours. We haven't even slept for 24 hours. Now, is that passion or is that passion? I mean, we don't have to sit here and do it, but we're here doing it,
We're here doing it because there's thousands of people that we've seen that have signed up to watch from home. So we want to make sure that we over-deliver and we give you as much as we possibly can for these next 3 days. Because, we're passionate.
We're passionate about giving it. We're passionate because we've been in your shoes. We're passionate because we know how it feels when you feel like you have nothing else to look forward to. We know how it feels when you are sitting at a 9 to 5 and walking through that door every day, seeing the same faces, making the same pay on a weekly basis, and thinking to yourself, I still have 2 years before I get $1 raise. So I know how it feels. So the reason we're giving it away for free, and people are calling us probably crazy, but who cares? I don't really care what they're thinking. All I know is that if I can connect with one person that was in my shoes 8 or 10 years ago where I was, then I want to connect. Then here we are, without sleeping 24 hours, giving it all away. So our event is right around the corner. We only have less than 24 hours to go for this event. I'm hoping that you're enjoying it. I'm hoping that everything we've put out there for you is more than an abundance of information. And please do what your heart tells you. Do what your gut says. And be ready. Be ready to make a difference. Not only with yourself, but with others.
And one thing I want to let you know is that the content, the training you're going to get is the best you're going to find. You're not going to have to buy any other course on traffic and conversion. I guarantee that. I mean, we've spent 8 years and everything you'll see it yourself. See the presentations, you see, this is proven, this isn't theory, we've actually lived it, and we're giving you everything that we've figured out that works.